Valorant just dropped a new teaser for the upcoming agent, and there's a surprising amount to take away from this. We got a glimpse of the guy himself, teasers of his abilities, and Zedd somehow has something to do with all of this as well. As you may have already seen, this teaser was posted alongside a remix for Clarity, which is a banger by the way, and this remix seems to be created to promote or release alongside the new agent. I mean, the description even says, "Hear that? Sounds like intro music." I saw some replies of people taking Zedd's involvement here as meaning this could be a hint for Spectrum 2.0 or something, and while that's not entirely out of the question, I think it's more so because this agent seems to be a DJ or loves music. He goes to raves, which is where he met Clove and Killjoy initially, so if music is a central part of this character, to me it makes sense for Riot to collaborate once again with a DJ they've already worked with, just to a lesser extent. Now onto the ability teaser though, as most of the video revolves around this little robot, emitting sound waves and showing a little heart icon too. Even without diving into any leaks, I think it's a pretty safe assumption that these icons imply the robot will emit healing. Clove did of course refer to this agent as a bard, which are a class within D&D known for merging music and healing. If we combine that information with one of the alleged leaked abilities from this account on Twitter, maybe you send this robot to follow someone around and it heals them after they get a kill. Based on the leak, you might even have an option to choose between a heal or a damage boost. This same leaker also confirmed that this agent will be a controller, which we could assume up until this point, but we didn't know for certain. Anyway though, back to the icons, because when we did see them all initially on the garage door, I didn't know what to make of there being multiple different variations, and I personally wrote it off as maybe this is just the agent trialing different icons for his robot in the lore. Now though, we once again have this emphasis on different icons, and it even zooms into this golden version which has a pentagon rather than a heart. My best guess so far is that 3 of this agent's abilities will somehow come from this robot, including his ultimate with the pentagon or the golden one. That takes us into the other main part of this video, where we're traveling down a pathway. My initial impression was that this is going to be his smoke, and it's like a combination of a dome smoke and a wall, as in literally just lots of dome smoke strung together creating one long passageway, but now that I'm assuming this ability comes from the robot, I'm not as sure anymore. There's even this part halfway through where this crazy effect appears on the screen and we twist around before returning down the same path. I'm not sure how to interpret that, but maybe you guys are a little more imaginative than me and can theorize as to what that could turn into as far as a Valorant ability goes. Lastly, we did get 2 decent looks at the agent in this preview. We see his silhouette halfway through, and I can't lie, I'm not a fan of this spiky outfit he's wearing, but that's besides the point. And we also get this better look of his face right at the end. All in all, this teaser has me pretty excited for our new agent. He'll be officially revealed before the grand finals of Master Santiago and released into the game next act a few days after that.